What's up, yo? How you doing, man? Well, I did a couple videos talking about the music industry. You understand? But I had to take them down because people were hating, people talk a lot of shit. But I'm like, fuck it. Why should I do that? And then when I took them down, I started seeing niggas trying to copy my swag. You feel me? So it's like, fuck this niggas. Like they just trying to say they just copy me. Be like they did it first. So let's start. Now, I want to talk to y'all and give y'all game and how to convert from streaming, to convert from all the other sites like My Mixtape, Spin Rilla, Dat Pill, Live Mixtapes, SoundCloud, to stream platforms like Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and so on, Desert, so on. Now, I know like when I did the other one, I was kind of giving a lot of game, but like, but I want to redo that and start from the beginning. You understand? So first things first, like we giving this game. If I'm gonna talk about streaming, I gotta start from the beginning so people understand what streaming is. Understand? Now, what is streaming? If you look up if you look up the word what is streaming on Google, it says streaming is a technology used to deliver content to computers and mobile devices over the internet. Hmm. Streaming transmit data, usually audio and video, but increasingly other kinds as well, as a continuous flow which allows the recipients to begin to watch or listen almost immediately. Now, what is streaming? Hmm? What is streaming? See, for streaming to make a lot of sense, it says here, for streaming to make a lot of sense, you need to learn more about how data, music, movies, web pages, emails, etc. get to your computer. There are two ways to download content over the internet. One is progressive download and the other one is streaming. Now, streaming is the quickest way to access internet-based content, but it's not the only way. Progressive download is another option that was used for years before streaming was possible. How niggas are, like some my mistake, all that shit, where man they put your music for free, you feel me? And then people get download your song. They my mistake make money for people downloading your song, but you don't make no money. But we're gonna get into that and why it's different. I'm gonna show you. Now, progressive downloads are traditionally the kind of download that anyone who uses the internet is familiar with. When you download an app or a game or buy music from the iTunes store, you need to download the entire thing before you can use it. That is progressive download. Understand? Streaming is different. Streaming allows you to start using the content before the entire file is downloaded. Take music, for instance. When you stream a song from Apple or Spotify, you can click play and start listening almost immediately. You don't have to wait for the song to download before the music starts. This is one of the major advantages of streaming. It delivers data to you as you need it. Do you understand? You understand? So that's just the introduction of what streaming is. So streaming is how now people always saying basically streaming is like you getting music right then and there. Feel me? Like radio, yeah. Man, you have to wait for them to play your song or play your favorite song, take turn. On streaming apps, you bring get the music right then and there. That's why streaming is important. Because streaming gives you access to music. You don't have to wait, download it, adjust it, and then you get paid. Hmm? You understand? And then you get paid for it. Whoever's the owner of the content get paid for it. You understand? So streaming is the ability to get music in real time. Real time means right now, streaming. Now, why is streaming important? Streaming important because it's a new form of making money. Also, I want people to understand what is the internet? What is the internet? What is the internet? The internet is a global computer network providing a variety of internet information and communication facilities consisting of interconnected network using standard communication protocol. You understand? The internet connects people together. Hmm? See, and this is why a lot of people and people are trying to control the internet. You know, people like Mark Zuckerberg, you feel me? People are trying to control the internet. You feel me? But the internet cannot be controlled, cannot be ran by one person. Because according to ICANN, no one person, company, organization, or government runs the internet. It is globally distributed. It is a globally distributed computer network comprising of many voluntarily interconnected autonomous networks. What that means is nobody connects the internet. It is comprised of a lot of networks. The whole world is comprised of a lot of networks. Because that's how we talk and how we communicate is through networks. Our phones, our TVs, our radio shows. Do you understand me? Our computers. You need a ping. A ping is is how computers and phones communicate with cell towers, with a network. So every computer has a ping, just like every phone has a ping. You feel me? And it's traced and it's pinged to your address. That is how government people track people's phone and see who you called at what time and where you at to make that call. Do you understand me? Through the ping. Now, nobody runs the internet. People like Mark Zuckerberg, dumbass. That's why Mark Zuckerberg is doing all that stuff on Instagram. He's limiting your Instagram to 7% of your views to see your Instagram. You feel me? He's not allowing you to get a lot of stories in your stuff. You feel me? Because believe it or not, everybody's Instagram in the world has an algorithm stopping it from reaching its potential views. And it also has an algorithm stopping it from getting new friends because it knows that because nobody controls the internet, anything you post on your page is supposed to go viral. Do you understand me? As long as it is good content. It is supposed to go viral. So because they cannot control the internet, you feel me? They try to control their platform by limiting people and slowing them down with algorithms holding them, telling the algorithm not to let them go nowhere unless they take the algorithm off you, you feel me? For you to go viral. That's why everybody has that. Everybody in the world, you cannot reach nothing but 7%. You don't even reach 10%. If you have 100 million or 1 million or 10 million people, you won't even reach 10% of those people, which is a million. You'll be lucky if you reach them. Do you understand me? Even famous people and all, they all have algorithm because they know that see algorithm built on people viewing your stuff, your content being good. And with the internet is interconnected, the algorithm will show people your stuff. The see, all algorithm has the same structure. You feel me? All algorithm structure and purpose of algorithm is to help you find people, is to help you find your ideal fans. The ideal people that would love to listen, to listen to your music, watch your videos, or whatever, engage with your content or your promotional content, whatever you're trying to promote. You feel me? That is the purpose. When you post, see, this is how it works. When you post a picture or video or whatever on Instagram or YouTube or Spotify, iTunes, anything, even Spring Wheel Artists for anything. You feel me? The algorithmic job is to take their video and now introduce it to people to see if people like it. Do you understand? And if people don't like it, it'll take that video, introduce it to some more people to find the people that like your music. You feel me? And when it finds the people that like your music, it will keep searching and keep, you feel me, exposing your video content to more people to find the unique listeners and unique followers for your content. And when it gets to a point that it has figured the unique listeners or people that like your content, it will start promoting it to their demographic or those people with the same interests. You feel me? You start promoting it to the same people with the same interest that it thinks will like your video. And because of that fact that when it finds your interest and your niche and it promotes it to those people, it will cause it and people like those people like it will cause the algorithm more favor you to promote more people, which will cause you views, which will cause you to blow up and make money through your views. See, Mark Zuckerberg is a racist ass cracker. Do you understand me? He's a racist ass cracker. He saw the potential of algorithms. That's why it limited Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. That's why when you post on Instagram, you only see 7% of your viewers see it, your followers see what you post. Because in return, all your followers are supposed to see what you post. He knows that. See, Mark Zuckerberg knows that if you post a post and if you make Instagram allows all your followers to post it, you see it, those followers that you have will like your post, and then they'll in turn jumpstart the algorithm, which will push it to more people and get people to get a lot of views. That's why a lot of people drop an album, drop a video, or song or whatever on on any streaming platform like Instagram to iTunes or whatever, and then people look at it. You feel me? And then when people start looking at it, the algorithm kicks up and then promotes it to people of similar interest and reaches other people of similar interest, and then it blows up. See, Instagram and Mark Zuckerberg saw that shit. So he did this because a lot of black people were blown up. You feel me? You feel me? These racist ass crackers, like, bro, they think they smart. They did that to try to control the internet. They know they can't control the internet because the internet's purpose is to interconnect, is to connect people together of similar interests. See, it is an interconnected web. It's an interconnected web network. What that means to be interconnected is that means is to join things together. All right. See, it said having all constituent parts links or connected. Do you understand? So, so what I mean by that is the algorithm job is to connect. See, it's to take your videos and expose and connect you to the people that like your videos. Do you understand? It is the interconnected means. All right, I got interconnected. Let me see something. Let me see what interconnected network means. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Yeah, let me teach y'all something. Cause they niggas don't know shit, bro. Show y'all something, bro. Teach y'all about streaming, but they niggas don't know shit, bro. But I know this shit, bro. I expose all the niggas I wanted to. For real. Alright, okay. Interconnected network. In computing terms, interconnected network provides connection between different components of interconnected mechanism. The network has processing elements and nodes, PE, that not one end of the network or memory elements or nodes or emits to another end. You feel me? You feel me? Links between systems that can improve reliability, allow interaction across network. See, interconnect network is basically is the link between systems. You feel me? That can improve reliability and allow interaction across networks. You feel me? So the internet is like this big medium of network. You feel me? Around the world. Because the internet connects all the networks, all the computers around the world. You feel me? And Instagram, let's say Instagram or Spotify, whatever you want to use, iTunes, whatever, they are they are like a platform, you know, no, a platform that uses the internet to reach people on that platform. You feel me? Now, you can't use Instagram to go on Spotify, but you could use that platform, Instagram, to direct to people when people come to your and people that are Instagram come to your page, click on a link to direct them to the other platform. But while you're on the platform Instagram, the internet Instagram is just a platform or place that allows you as that gives you access to the internet so and connects everybody around the world together through Instagram, through the platform Instagram. They have to be on Instagram to be connected to one another. You feel me? It's just like a computer. You have to be on a computer to be connected to the to the Wi-Fi. You feel me? The computer is the platform. Without a computer, you cannot get connected to the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is the pin. The Wi-Fi is the connection to the internet that connects every computer together. That's why this computer can send message to that computer. You feel me? Through the internet. Do you understand? So the purpose of the internet and algorithms is to link, improve. So is the link. So is to link your content or your post with potential people that will interact with your post. Do you understand me? So Mark Zuckerberg, he knows that he cannot control the internet. You feel me? He knows that. He knows that the internet. See, he knows that he cannot control the internet. You feel me? So, and he's so scared that people will use his platform, especially black people. See, but a lot of white folks, bro, white folks make a lot of technology and stuff. You feel me? But cause cause they're able to go to school. If a lot of black people go to school, you feel me? They'll be way smarter than white folks. Cause we are smarter than white folks. Y'all see, y'all black people come from Africans, bro. See, Africans are naturally smart, but we're the smartest creatures in the world. You feel me? Straight up. Africans are the smartest motherfuckers in the world. Straight up. And y'all come from us. So y'all are smart. The only thing was these racist white folks and back in the day, you know what I'm saying, really lynched y'all. You feel me? Put fear in your heart, took education, you feel me? You feel me? Misguided y'all and lynched y'all, you feel me? You feel me? And divided your attention to bullshit instead to education and school so that they can will prosper. That's why white people can't go to school. If y'all black people go to school, you will prosper too. You understand me? Because Mark Zuckerberg and every other platform are scared of black people accessing the platform because black people give us entertainment. We black people run the entertainment world. Back in the days of slavery, that's how music and all this entertainment started because white people use black people for entertainment. Do you understand me? And we dominate the entertainment world. And Instagram is a platform that entertains its audience. Spotify is a platform that entertains its audience through music or music videos. YouTube is a platform that entertains audience through music and music videos or whatever sort. So every other ones. Instagram is a platform that entertains the audience through pictures, music videos, got on music, you understand? And so on. You feel me? But these white CEOs are so scared, like, but they figure like, bro, you remember that, bro, man, when Instagram and all this platform start, people were blowing up like this, like niggas post something, they blow up. You feel me? They saw how many black people were blowing up because black people are talented, comedy, jokes, all that shit. See, we are naturally talented. We are naturally, black people are naturally talented. They saw how many black people and foreigners, especially black people, not foreigners, period. Foreigners too were blown up, but they were seeing the target, black people, the real minority. You feel me? Listen, a racist man's most worst fear is a white, brother, is a black person that has a little bit of knowledge. You don't have to have a lot. As long as you have a little bit of knowledge and you know how to use that knowledge, these white folks are scared of you, like me. But that's why they scared of me. Because they know, bro, I get this money, bro, I'm not fucking with them. I'm going back to my home. I'm going somewhere else to fucking stay. And I'm getting this money. So that's why they're trying to limit me, you feel me, and slow the process till I make it. But I'm going to make it. They just want to slow me down a little bit and delay it, you feel me, from me. I'm not worried about that shit. You feel me? But that's why I teach y'all niggas so y'all niggas will overcome that shit by numbers. You feel me? And people start living their platform. You feel me? So if you know what they're doing, you're gonna start living their platform. Especially Instagram, you're gonna go to TikTok. And TikTok is not gonna TikTok gonna learn the lesson from Instagram. They're gonna do the opposite of what Instagram did. You understand? Because they don't want people to leave their platform too, because people just gonna go to YouTube and Spotify. Feel me? And then when they come to Spotify, YouTube, that's my area. You feel me? Because they're not gonna block me. Because my music was gonna keep the whole platform alive. Feel me? Because their whole platform was designed to entertain their YouTube. See, YouTube might block me because of Leon Cole. You feel me, man? The CEO of 300, he's the president of YouTube. You feel me? And them the 300 are scared of me taking over. You feel me? So that's why they have algorithm also on me. You feel me? You feel me? Because they want to force me to a deal. Bitch, I'm not signing no matter what you do. I'm not signing no fucking deal. So you could be mad all day long. I'm not signing no record deal. You feel me? I'm making this shit independent with nobody. If anybody tell you I signed a deal and they don't have a contract on paper saying, yes, I'm signing this shit willingly, a contract on paper and me being recorded, signing this shit willingly and saying, look, bro, I willingly signed this shit. You feel me? But in my real state of mind, but that's false. You feel me? But if it's either man, they try to get that shit with me sleeping, they have to have a recorded video saying I signed this shit country for any country to be valid. If they do that, they are breaking my laws of country. If they break my laws of country of how I want it, these are my stipulations because I'm in there. I'm not forced to anybody. I can make my own stipulation what I want. They have to meet my stipulations. If they don't meet this stipulation, then it's not real. You feel me? Feel me? They try to get it from me while I'm asleep or something. So you feel me? And that's falsified document. So it's not real. Do you understand me? So this is how you know it's real. Cause people try to wake up in the street, do stupid shit just to get a contract signed. You feel me? It is not real. It is not legitimate. Do you understand me? Thank you. So now, so now because they saw the fact that black people were the majority of people blowing up were black people. You feel me? That's why Instagram implemented that 7% of your actual following or fan base can see your posts. You feel me? And everybody has algorithms holding their pages. You feel me? You feel me? So what you need to do to to fuck Instagram over, you feel me, is to keep posting, keep doing all these videos and stuff on your page, and then the algorithm is gonna break. But I already broken it, but we need to break it some more. But just keep posting every day. You post every day. The algorithm's gonna want to push your song, your the algorithm's gonna want to push your content out. But but other algorithms is gonna hold it down, and then it's gonna be if you know push and pull effect, a push and pull effect until the internet will break. It's gonna break the internet. It's gonna break the algorithm, lock the internet. You feel me? So streaming is every time people watching your video. And like, see what makes streaming so good and so important is because you get paid when people watch your videos. You feel me? And like the only reason Mark Zuckerberg did that shit on Facebook and Instagram, so that's why Facebook went old and people not using Facebook no more. You feel me? Because they took free traffic, man. That's why they took free traffic. At first, we used to have free traffic that help you to push your shit and make you go viral. But that's why they took all that stuff up. Because they saw that a lot of black people were getting famous. You feel, were getting a lot of views, get a lot of views, get a lot of people following them. And then like they were making money off that shit. You feel me? Selling stuff, taking them to the music and all that shit. You feel me? And all a nigga had to do was get a lot of followers. You feel me? The followers, man, would love their content and follow them. You feel me? So you feel me? Follow them wherever they want to do. So they want to hold the black people down. You feel me? Because know that the black people were the main ones. Feel they why a lot of black people not blowing up and like different people used to like bro, and they are trying to make like different races and different people and most of the white people blow up. You feel me? Like, but that is Mark Zuckerberg whole plan to to keep the white people in power, bro. But that shit is not working because of me. I know about this shit too. Y'all forgot about this black nigga right here. Nigga, I understand this shit too. You feel me? But and the only way like they were beating y'all, bro, was the gap analysis. You feel me? But that was the only way they were beating y'all because they know that y'all don't understand computers. You feel me? So you don't understand what they're doing. You feel me? But and you don't have nothing else to do. You feel me? So they know that, but you're not gonna bro, man, they could force you to do anything because, bro, man, you have gotten used to the social media life. You feel me? And all of y'all have built your whole life now off social media. You feel me? So he tried to get y'all addicted to it and then cut it down and then like force y'all to do anything just to get people's attention. You feel me? So you feel me? That's why a lot of people do crazy shit just to get people's attention to go viral. You feel me? And that's the kind of content that he has programmed the algorithm to go viral. People doing dumb stuff. People throwing their life away, doing dumb stuff, embarrassing themselves. And a lot of black people will do that. See, white folk will not do all that dumb stuff. They know that. See, a lot of black people will do it because they want to make it, they want to blow. So they're gonna do anything for it. You feel me? So it's a strategy to keep black people down because they know, but we are the most entertaining. But in the internet, bro, we post our contents on the internet, we will all go viral and we will all get rich up in off Instagram. Instagram did not want that. They don't want black people to be rich of them. Do you understand? So I want you to understand the platforms you're using. Now, streaming gives you a way to monetize, to give you a way to monetize your stuff, make money. You feel me? Stack your money up, find followers, find people that like your content. So that's the whole purpose of algorithm. You feel me? So that's why I built the algorithm. That's why I got like 10,000 posts. Cause my post is very, 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 very influential to algorithms. They have algorithmic keys and it's important to talk about something, especially my gospel posts. You feel me? The algorithm always gonna try to push my all my posts. You feel me? Because why? They talking about something positive and something real. You feel me? Because that has been analyzed. And one thing about computer, bro, when you put something on a computer, but while it's loading, it's analyzing your data to see what kind of content it is. You see what all it has. All that stuff. It analyzes data and analyzes everything on the data. It's not just Spotify. Spotify does it a lot, uses it a lot, but every computer does it. Do you understand? Because that's how the computer knows what data is on it or what that file is. The computer does a scan. You understand? So that way it doesn't give you the wrong thing. So so that is what streaming is. And that's what being interconnected means. Feel me? Having all constituent paths linked and connected. You feel me? Your post is linked to the computer internet and the internet algorithm is supposed to connect your post to the fans, you feel, to the right people that will like your stuff through the internet, on the internet, around the world. You feel me? And Instagram is around the world. You feel me? And then everybody use Instagram, businesses and all. Even your post to the right business to what category of people that fall under your stuff. You feel me? And that's why, bro, that's why I'm glad about Spotify. Feeling like, bro, that's why I tell people stop posting on Instagram. If you stop posting on Instagram, Instagram become boring. You feel me? All you do, bro, all y'all do on Instagram for y'all comedians and all this stuff, you want to beat Instagram help, bro, you put like a 30-second, don't even put a 1 minute, put a 30-second video on this stuff or preview to your video. And then in your video, you click click the link on my bio, watch it on YouTube. You direct your traffic from your Instagram to your YouTube. Do you understand? You give people a 30-second trailer or teaser. You feel me? Because all your fans gonna want to see it. You feel me? You give people a 30-second trailer or teaser and direct them to your YouTube and tell them subscribe on your YouTube, to follow me on YouTube to get more content. You feel me? And then when you move all your list viewers from Instagram and YouTube, see me, you have to make a video. See, all you music, man, every entertainer, whether artist, music artist, comedian, whatever, listen, follow this game plan. You feel me? Because you have to let go of Instagram. I know Instagram connects a lot of people, but you could still what you need to do is still the followers from Instagram and send them to your YouTube. Do you understand me? Because that will be the place. Because listen, see, that would be a place for you guys because YouTube or Spotify or iTunes. Cause bro, you could do it as a podcast too and get your podcast, listen to it, watch. You feel me? But you feel me on Spotify or that. But you can start off with YouTube. You feel me? You feel me? And direct all your people to one place first because YouTube deals on watch time. YouTube algorithm deals on good content and watch time. You feel me? And listening time. You feel me? So basically what that is YouTube deals on how long they watch your stuff. You feel me? You feel me? If people watch your stuff to the end, you feel me? Like YouTube will recommend it to more people. You feel me? And all you guys already have followers. So what you need to do I'm giving y'all a game to direct your track. What you need to do is to come up with a video and tell people, look, because Instagram for IGTV, you don't need IGTV, you don't need Instagram. You usually need Instagram to you feel me, like man, to reel people in. You feel me? What you need to do is make a post and a video saying, listen, Instagram hack is not letting us see all our views and our followers. You feel me? I want anybody, if you want to see my video, subscribe to my YouTube. You feel me? That's the only place you'll be able to see. You feel me? You have to subscribe to my YouTube because I'm not gonna be using Instagram like that. You feel me? I'm gonna be on YouTube. You feel me? The only thing I want to do on Instagram is drop like a 30-second trailer. You feel me? Because one thing about it, people already know who you are. You feel me? You better establish yourself. You feel me? And your fans want to see your content. You feel me? So if you drop a 30-second trailer, you feel me? If you're a 20-second trailer, you feel that you feel me? But that's gonna be a teaser, but they're gonna want to watch it. So every time they see your video, they'll always go to YouTube and watch the rest of it. You feel me? Watch the whole thing. But they'll have to go to YouTube. You feel me? And when they click your link, you feel me? You put on there subscribe. You feel me? Brother, you put in the beginning subscribe, you put in the end subscribe. Do you understand? And at the beginning of the video, subscribe. You said subscribe. Click the link below, subscribe to get more content. You feel me? To be made aware of more content. You feel me? To be notified about more content. And then at the end, you tell them, don't forget to subscribe. Because you have to start at the beginning and let them know because make them aware. And at the end, you feel me? Let them know again because people always remember the last thing you say. You feel me? So that's how you direct your traffic. Y'all need to do that now because the more you keep using Instagram thinking Instagram is where it's going to be, no, Instagram doesn't pay you. You feel me? Fuck those social media companies. You feel me? But you got money on them now. You don't have to do that much. Direct it to YouTube. You feel me? YouTube will pay you more, but you can make money off your Instagram still with them social media companies by just posting it for 30-second clip because people will still watch the 30-second clip. You feel me? And then they will be forced to click YouTube to get the whole video. You feel me? Don't give them a 1 minute video. You give them too much. Give them 30 seconds. That's gonna make them want to click on it because they want to watch the whole thing because they know your content is alright. You feel me? And they're gonna watch the whole thing on YouTube, which is gonna recommend you to more people. You feel me? And more traffic. You feel me? Cool. Now that's what you need to do. You feel me? And let people come back to watch it again, then you will. That goes for every person, every artist. You need to get off Instagram. But we need to leave Instagram dead. You feel me? Where we don't put no more content on Instagram. You feel me? Since that nigga wanna fuck up, you feel me? Since that nigga Mark Zuckerberg, Instagram, Facebook wanna fuck up our views, our likes, and all that shit, you feel me? And our following, you feel me? But we leave Instagram dead. Whereby man can nobody get get no more content from us. It's like a strike. You feel me? And we direct everything to what? To YouTube. And then when we get all our fans, you see, but it's gonna take a little while. You feel me? Direct all the fans. You feel me? But you could get at least 7% of your fans to there. You feel me? And the word gonna spread. You feel me? Everybody's gonna be talking about it. Everybody's gonna be talking about how all the YouTube man. I IG influencers, you feel me, but are directing everything to YouTube. Word of mouth is gonna cause a word of mouth when we start doing that. Do you understand? Word of mouth is the most effective promotion. You feel me? If you could start word of mouth, everybody, but that's gonna have everybody being talked about, especially when every artist or every person that does content, whatever content, whether videos, music, comedy, whatever, does start doing that, the word gonna spread that the artists are fed up with Instagram, but and they moving everybody to YouTube. You feel me? Feel me? And then you could just use Instagram, but just keep posting at 30 man. All y'all could just post your 30-second clip. You feel me? On Instagram. You feel me? You feel me? Just to keep winning more people on Instagram and send them to YouTube. You have to direct traffic. And you have to beat Instagram. If not, Instagram is always gonna have control over you. If not Instagram, is not ever gonna let you do nothing. You feel me? And you're not gonna make your money. And the more you do this, and the more followers you get, bro, man, the more you get bigger, bro, man, the the more they will reduce how many people sees your stuff. Cause these white folks really don't want to see black people make it. I'm trying to tell you, there's gonna be some white folks that are cool, but most of these white folks, bro, that own all this stuff, bro, they're racist, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, if y'all really want to make some money, YouTube will pay you. You feel me? Especially videos, you make like some band off of 1 million video. You feel a video with 100. You feel me? You make like some band with a video with 100, 1 million views. So anyway, even if you have 100,000, you making more money than you will on Instagram. Feeling like you could use Instagram to promote the people and still get fans to and direct them to your YouTube. You understand me? But you could just use your Instagram for the businesses for promotion. Yeah, but you direct everybody to your YouTube. So that's the whole purpose of the computer. You feel me? And that's why I said all these people, bro, you feel me, are lying to y'all, especially the record labels, bro. But don't listen to the record labels, don't listen to Instagram, don't listen to none of these people, bro. You feel me? You need to get on play where you can monetize your work. You cannot monetize your work. Then, you know what I said, bro, what I mean by monetize, get paid for your content, get paid for your views. You do not get paid for your views on Instagram unless you have a lot of views and you get signed to a social media company. And when you sign to a social media company, you are signing the rights to your social media to that company. You work hard for your social media. Do you understand? You work hard for your social media. You feel me? And that's why they did that shit. So these social media companies, you feel me, will own your social media. Right now, you feel me? To all those people man that have social media deals and stuff, you don't own the rights to your social media. So all the hard work, all the people that you have, all the followings you have, if their social media company wants to shut you down because you pissed them off, they could ban you from using your stuff. Do you understand me? They could stop you from using everything you worked hard for, and then you have to start all over from square one again. And all those contents on there are theirs. You don't need a social media deal. You feel me? If you're gonna get a social media deal, tell them you want your master the right to your content, and you want to own your social media. If they don't want to give you that, then they're not the company for you. You feel me? Because years from now, they're gonna make money off your content. And you're just gonna gain a chump change of it. Anything that has to do with a contract, a deal with people owning your stuff is giving you a chump change. The internet makes you independent. Stay independent. That's why I say if you direct your traffic from Instagram, you not have problem with not making money. Do you understand? If you direct them to YouTube, and that's how you direct them. You feel me? By giving them a 30-second teaser. And they will go there to watch your whole movie. You will make the money on YouTube. You make 7,000 views. All them shows that you do on there, you make 3,000, 4,000. That shit add up. And then and, and then the social media want to give you a deal, now you have leverage. You be like, I want right ownership to my content. I want ownership to my page. You feel me? And then y'all just use my page, lease my page. So you could lease your page to them. You feel me? And they pay you for leasing your page. Feel me? Feel me? For promoting your content, getting more views, and all that shit. They pay you for leasing it to promote your page to get more content and views, and they pay you. Cause the more views they promote your stuff, and the more views they get, the more you get. So all you do is sing back, and people paying you. All you do is create the content, and then like they promote it. All you need is promotion. In this internet age, you don't need no record deal. When all these platforms like Instagram, Facebook, on Spotify, iTunes, all the streaming platforms came apart, YouTube, you feel me? It did away with record deals, with signing contracts. Do you understand me? You feel me? With people owning your rights and your masters. But you just know how to strategically make your demand. A lot of y'all side stocks have stuff. So the only thing that you can still have on that but direct your traffic to your YouTube. Understand? Now that's what the internet is made for. And that is how the internet connects people. And that is how these people are playing people. They're playing you. Do you understand me? That's what streaming is. Streaming gives you chance to make revenue. If you have good content, you keep putting good content out, people will keep watching your content. Every time people watch your content, you gain paid. Especially YouTube pays more for videos than they do for music. You know what I'm saying? YouTube pays less for music, but they pay a lot for videos. You feel me? So even if you have 100,000 views, you feel me? You still making, you feel me? Some money off video by 700 or so. You feel me? You making 700 or so, 800 for 100,000 views. You feel me? So focus more on YouTube. You feel me? Cause that's where you creators need to be on stream platform like YouTube, Spotify, all the stuff. Even Spotify has play places where you can put videos on. You feel me? If you want to get a video uploaded to Spotify, Vimeo, all that shit, go to that rabbit, bro. You feel me? Who get your stuff on Spotify, all that shit, bro, man, for people to watch your stuff. You feel me? Even people on Spotify, you get paid on Spotify too. You feel you get paid on iTunes. You get paid on that on what they call Desert, iHeart. You feel me? So all you have to do, and then bro, when y'all start doing that, bro, a lot of these streaming companies are going to evolve and they're gonna start showing videos, but they're gonna want to make money on video contents too. They get a lot of entertainment on their stuff, feel me, to make their stuff entertainment based. You feel me? So that's the info I got for y'all right now, man. So like I said, use it to your best ability, bro. That's what I can give you. You feel me? At least you understand it now. Now if you do something else and you say, oh the nigga lying, the nigga this, oh well, but you not tricking me, cause bitch, I know this shit. I'm already established. You feel me? I don't even use Instagram. I don't give a fuck about Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Instagram is not my playing ground. You feel me? My playing ground is music. Streaming platform where people listen to music. You feel me? Bro, feel me? The place that matters to me is place where people listen to music and all they do is listen to me. I don't care for Instagram. So you're not hurting me because I don't even use Instagram like that. You feel me? I'm all about Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, them streaming platform where music is being sold. You feel me? Because why? Those platforms gonna love my music because my music is the most engaging. And then they'll love my music because they could use my music to entertain their fans because none of y'all niggas are creating good dope music than me. You feel me? So I'm not worried about y'all, and they will never chop me off because why? They need me to entertain their fans. I'm an entertainer. My music is entertaining. So all that nut holding shit, I don't give a fuck. You can hold all your nuts on me. You can't stop me. Only way to beat me is to write better music than me. And you cannot write good, better music than me, bro. You have no chance. It don't matter if you slow me down, but I will catch up to you, bro. Bro, that one day I catch up and my shit goes and my fan base built, it's over with. Nigga, it's over with. You understand? Once my fan base build and my following build, it's over with. You can't tell my followers shit, because they're gonna be streaming my shit. Just the followers alone will stream my shit and I'll make money off the followers because of how good my music is. So bro, you cannot stop me. You feel me? Because I know about music, but I know the secrets to the music business. You feel me? I know the word of God, bro. You feel me? I know how to mix the word of God with the music. You feel me, bro? And I understand computer, bro. And I know how to navigate my my music. You feel me? How to promote my music on the computer. You feel me? Because I'm a coder. But that's what I really am, bro. Feel me? I'm still in school, but I have understanding about computers that's out of this world. I have an understanding about computers that is out of this world that you cannot imagine. You feel me? And I have an understanding about music and the word of God that is out of this world that you cannot imagine. Do you understand me? And I know how to write music out of this world like nobody in this world can ever write music. You understand? Nobody can write the type of music I write. So it does not matter what you say or what you do. You cannot stop me. What I'm doing is giving you this game because I see a lot of people trying to steal my technique now. You feel me? Try to make it look like, but they know about the industry and all this shit. You feel me? But I don't really give a fuck, man. You feel me? Fuck that shit. You feel me? At the end of the day, bro, man, that's why I'm pulling this shit up right here. So they nigga can't even say shit. Like they can't even do shit. Like they ain't got shit. So like I said, be blessed, man. Understand the difference between streaming and you need to go streaming.